The events of the last several weeks have had everyone on edge, and managing that anxiety can be a challenge. We have Dr. Kevin Ferentz. He is the chairman of family medicine at GBMC joining us now. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So, if this is the situation that we find ourselves in, and we are still feeling anxious, and we just are just trying to figure out how to manage that anxiety that, again, some of us are feeling for the first time, what are some tips that you would give our viewers?
Well, so there are any number of relaxation techniques that people can use. There's a concept called mindfulness. And for people who have never heard of it, you can Google it, mindfulness. It'll give you many, many, many different techniques to try to stay in the moment and not freak out. Remember, we're at home with our kids now, those of us who are young enough to still have our kids at home. And you're actually modeling for your children how to handle difficult situations. And they're going to have difficult situations in their lives. If you can show them that you can deal with difficult situations by being calm, being relaxed, and doing what you need to do, but not freaking out, you're actually giving your kids a gift by showing them you don't actually have to freak out when things are happening around you.
Yeah, you can handle it. So this is a time that if you do yoga, if you have the mindfulness apps, to do those, not just for yourself, but to model that for your children as well.
Correct. And what I would do is I would try to what we call reframe. I would reframe this moment. Instead of it being just a crazy time where everybody's really worried, why don't you look at it as people being given a gift of time? We are being given a gift. How many times are you able to hang out with your kids all day long for extended periods of time? Use the time to rest. Use the time to read. Use the time to do stuff around the house that you've been wanting to do. Do your spring cleaning a little bit early. Paint your bedroom. I mean, do the things that you've been wanting to do that you didn't have the time to do.
Well, I'm teaching my daughter how to host a show. How about that?
That's a great idea.
Dr. Kevin Ferris, thank you so much for being here and for giving us those tips. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.